Hey there, all you beautiful people. Beautiful Canadians. Yeah, Canadians. For the love of country. Um, it's, you know, some of us are awake and some of us are woke. uh, for those of us that are awake and are awakening, um, our country. Our country is at a crisis. I'm thinking it's at a crisis, but it can also be at the pinnacle of change. And I think for a lot of us, it's well, I don't know really. I mean, it's we've come to realize that what we've been told over the years has been nothing but nonsense. We have been programmed um, that to think and believe in predetermined beliefs. In other words, we've been told what to do, and I think that's why a lot of us are sick and tired of being told what to do. For the most part, most of us have some common sense, or God sense, or creator sense, or love sense, or whatever you want to call it. And I just look at it as um, except those who have been hired or elected to do certain things for the good of the country, for the love of the country. And I just think that, for those of us that love this country, I mean, we're doing all we can do. And, maybe I haven't done enough. Maybe some of us feel that way. But the thing is, all we can do is all we can do, and all we can do is enough. And all of us together, we can do great things. There, for the love of country. I think that I had this thought today. I think a lot of us should be, using Greta Thunberg's words on, towards our, political and, political powers or authorities or whatever, and just say, how dare you? How dare you take your authority and do what you're doing? Again, how dare you? How dare you use the gift you were given to improve our country, for the love of our country? Do what you're doing. How dare you sell out this country for your own gain? How dare you use your, the will given to you by the people who elected you to do whatever the hell you want? How dare you, just, give yourself raises while meanwhile the people who are paying your wages are suffering? I mean, that is just pathetic. How dare you, keep people from loved ones and doing what they feel that they need to do to take care of their families, all in the name of, protection or progress, or for an agenda that has been in the works for decades, if not centuries. How dare you not protect the people of this country? How dare you deny the people to travel within the country, and yet allow people to come out from outside the country and infect bring whatever it is that they're bringing just to help you with your agenda. How dare you use your power and authority to deny people their basic human rights and liberties and freedoms. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I mean, there's millions of us. There's millions of, and it's just not in Canada, but it's around the world. It's amazing how some states in the U.S. can finally open up and realize the nonsense that has been fed by your spin doctors and media outlets. Yeah, they're yours, they're not ours, because they haven't done a darn thing for the people of Canada in over a year, if not longer. How dare you use the media for your own personal gain and your own personal agenda? How dare you shut down mom and pop operations while letting corporate America take over what Canadians can decide what they can buy and can't buy? How dare you allow foreign nationals and foreign entities come into our country, for whatever reason. Who knows why they're here? How dare you sell out the Canadian people? Anyways, I had to get that off my chest. And I'm just shocked. I guess it really doesn't shock me anymore. I guess we had it coming. We a lot of us fell into an apathetic and complacent sleep, where we allowed those that were going to do what we wanted. We're going to do that, but obviously that isn't the case. I live in an area where the MP is Mark Strahl. How dare you, Mark? How dare you? Just another pawn, just another political pawn, even though you're on the other side of the floor. Just keep towing the political line. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens the next election, if there is one. How dare you deny the people the right? And this is just not for you, Mark Strahl. This is for a majority of the parliamentarians, federally and provincially. How dare you use your power and authority to decide what's going to happen, for the good of the country. I'm looking at this whole thing, and I'm not the only one. I'm just not the only. This is an agenda to reduce the world's population. How do you like that? Well, why else do you think they're putting, bringing, infected people from all over the world into Canada? How else can you explain why they're putting, sick people in with healthy people in assisted living and seniors' homes and, so on and so on. How else can you explain that they're allowing the legalization of narcotics and opioids and all that other, crap? I mean, I'm just getting frustrated again. Anyways, for the love of country, we need to realize what's going on. We need to take back our country. All we can do is all we can do, but all we can do is enough. Let's support each other. Let's quit the infighting about which movement is better. If we all work together, we can organize, just something that will turn the world on its head. Because we're Canadians. If we were playing for we're playing for the gold medal. We're going into overtime right now, people. We're going into overtime. And if we don't pick up our game, well, we all know what happens when we don't, no more. No more. Anyways, just thought I'd send this out. I love you all. I love Canada. And I just, I think we can, need to step up our game if we're going to come out on top. Appreciate you all. You all take care. Bye for now.